most of the problems that we encounter within ourselves is because we're not being honest with ourselves. And why are we not being honest with ourselves? Because we have some image of ourselves that we can't live up to. And so we're trying to pretend like we're someone that we're not. And it might also be to impress other people. That's the modern disease, right? You jump on Clubhouse, Instagram, Twitter, everyone's showing their best lives to everybody else, their fake best lives. And so
Naval, I have a quick question on that.
Yeah.
Does that change when you have $1 million?
Look, I'll say there's a threshold you get past where you're not fearful anymore. I can only speak for myself, right? I can't, like if you were born rich, maybe you have different outlook, maybe your numbers are different. I'll just say that there was a point in life where I got to a point where I was like, okay, I could like breathe a sigh of relief, right? Where I don't have to work anymore in a job that I don't want to do anymore. That was like a tremendous sigh of relief. So, the people who say money can't buy you happiness, my retort to them is, it can if you earned it. Like if you know what it's like to be poor, if you start there, and if you know what it's like to struggle, and if you earn it, and you have some satisfaction around it, you don't have imposter syndrome or guilt around it, it gets you to a level where you don't have to worry about it, then yeah, it'll get you to a baseline. It's bullshit that it's not going to buy you happiness. Use your imagination, people. Right? It's not so bad. So maybe people say it can't buy you happiness because they're just afraid that then they'll, or maybe they want to make poor people feel better. I don't know what the reasoning is. But anyway, I think, yes, it can get you a certain baseline level of relief, which, everyone should frankly experience. That said, it's not going to make you like genuinely actually happy. I know far more rich, miserable people than I know miserable, normal, middle-class people. I would say there's a level of poverty below which, I would say below a certain level of poverty, like misery reintroduces itself. But there are things that matter a lot more for quote-unquote happiness, which is probably the most poorly defined word in the English language, right up there with love. There's a lot of different ways, things that go into the so-called happiness, like community, friendships, values, self-esteem, peace, ambition, like your level of ambition or desire, perspective, religion, frankly,
Turn it off.